Hi Capricorn, welcome to your June 2017 tarot reading. This is good if you're sun, moon, or rising in Capricorn. I have some new decks today, which I'm pretty stoked to use because they are very different from what I typically use, and so I'll show you that in a minute. A couple of housekeeping items. I have been getting, comments and messages and things with people asking personal questions, and so I'm going to go ahead and put the link down below. If you want to schedule an appointment with me, you are welcome to, if you have specific things that you want me to read for you. I don't do tarot. I do I'm psychic, so I do cold reads, and it's just a phone session. You're welcome to book that with me. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my newsletter so that you get exclusive content and personal readings, and there's information about giveaways on there and everything like that. So I'll put that link in the down below as well. Okay, so let's start off with the oracle cards. Or I don't know what to call these Paulina Cassidy cards, whatever they are, the cute ones. Seeds of Intention, and of course, Doreen Virtue. Let's see what is gonna come through for Capricorns this month. That one. Okay. Ooh, Mystique. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. I have never pulled this card, ever, out of that deck. Oh God, I love it. Don't take no for an answer. You hear it. That's exactly, I don't even want to clarify that. You know what that card's about. Okay, Seeds of Intention. For today, I am creative. All right, creativity has been coming up for quite a few of the signs. So, just focus on whatever that is. Is it design? Is it photography? Do you even have a craft? If not, is it something in work where you're, looking for creative solutions to a problem? So just keep that in mind this month, that you can really hone in on this and get it done. And Paulina Cassidy, Vitality. Vitality is the beaming force that gives energy and vigor to life. So this tells me that diet and exercise are particularly important this month because it increases that vitality. And it's going to give you the inspiration, the motivation, the whatever it is that you need, whatever medicine that is for you, you're going to get this month. Okay, so I have a bunch of stones in here. Last month I hand-picked a stone for each of the signs, but this month I'm gonna draw it and just see what do you need support in. Okay. Opal. All right, so you have some awesome relationships that are coming in. I love the green tip on it too. It's so pretty to me. All right, and this is, again, this also has to do with the vitality piece because this helps to balance the chakra system and kind of keep that all in alignment. All right, so that's going to hang out and support you. Okay, so if you've been following me on Instagram or anything like that, or, watching me on Facebook, you know that I'm totally geeking out about this deck because it is Picasso style. Ooh, look at this, Picasso style Greek mythology cards that are also tarot cards. And I am so excited to read for you guys with these. Okay, and I encourage you that if there's a card that is particularly, that resonates with you, that you're drawn to quite a bit, I would jot down the names and then Google it and just see what the Greek mythology, or perhaps you're familiar with it yourself already. Just keep it in mind this month, okay? Or not this month, what am I saying? No, keep it in mind during the reading and then go look it up after the fact. Okay, and we're just gonna do a Celtic cross spread, same as last month, except there's almost 2 layers of information where we have the Greek mythology piece as well as the, you know, typical tarot that's going on with it. The subconscious, your growth period. External influences, hopes and fears, and the outcome for the month. Okay, let's see what is in store for Capricorn. The star, beautiful. Hopes, dreams, you know, really being able to tap into your intuition, your knowing. This is, you know, seeking those relationships that really resonate with you and are profound and healthy, and you know, just hoping that those come through, whether it be support or whatever you need, just wanting that to, you know, kind of appear miraculously out of thin air. Okay, and we have the challenges this month. 5 of Cups, so it seems like you're constrained by something. It might be a circumstance or a relationship where you just feel really trapped. And so it seems like something where, you know, the Capricorns are going to be like, oh, I know exactly what this is. So yeah, that's the block this month. We'll see as the read goes on, we'll see if we get any answers to the block. If not, I'll clarify it and see if I can get like some more advice on how to handle this month. But let's keep reading first. Okay, the recent past. Hard work, independence. You kind of, you know, just laborious. You know, moving and in a direction that you want, but it is a lot of work. So that is now shifting out of your space. So we have the hard work, and perhaps that could be what this is about. But what you have coming in the near future is the Magician. So it looks like you are able to manifest the things that you want to come into your life. And Apollo, you know, he's the god of light, the god of music. And he's really able to bring in, you know, some really powerful things into your life at a fast pace. So this is, you know, things happening really quickly for you. Okay, your hopes and aspirations. Okay, so it's like there's something going on right now, and I have a feeling that this makes perfect sense. This is like, I really want to open Pandora's box, whatever that is for you. Is it a conversation that you've been meaning to have where you're like, I know it's going to be super explosive and difficult? Is it, you know, you taking a leap into the unknown, or perhaps, you know, calling someone out, or there's just something happening that's really, it feels scary for you, right? And it's kind of like, oh God, you know, I know it's gonna blow up in my face, but it has to be done. That is the huge intuitive hit that I'm getting from this. And so the burden of not taking that plunge is really, it weighs heavy on you, and it's a heavy burden. Okay, so the subconscious, 3 of Pentacles. So this is you trusting that you have the capacity to work really hard and get things done. Okay, so this is actually a good thing to have underneath here. It's telling you that you've been in this position before, and whatever this is, however that shows up for you, you're going to make it out alive. You know, you have this coming in. So whichever way you want to push this situation, you know, you're going to be able to really work through those energies and get to a brighter spot. Your growth period, the Hanged Man. So you keep doing the same thing and it's just not working out. You know, whether it be giving too much of yourself. If you know Prometheus, you know, stole fire from Olympus and brought it down to humans. And so Zeus punished him by putting him on top of a mountain, and, you know, the birds swooped by and, you know, ate him for an eternity, and then, or ate his liver specifically, and then it would regrow because he's a god and he's immortal, and then the birds would eat him again. So it's the same type of punishment, that cyclical cycle of, you know something needs to change, you know that this situation is suffocating you, and you know that you're going to be okay because you've done it before. Okay, so just that is the growth period this month. And you may not decide to move forward with this. This is what you want to do, but you might not do it. You know, either, you know, circumstances get in the way. The whole point of this is that this is what you want. This is your goal. This is your desire. Okay, so the external influences. All right, Aries. So someone coming through, perhaps this is the person that you need to interact with. This is the chaos. This is the storm. This is the person who is just wreaking havoc on your life right now. And it comes up strong as a person. This does not read as a situation to me at all. This is a situation. This is a person. Okay, so look out for this character, kind of a hothead, is what another Aquarians, they got this card in the same exact position as well. Okay, so the hopes and fears. Fear of being alone, you know, fear of not getting, it's like a Queen of Swords is about independence. And so in this position, you know, this is kind of, I'm afraid of that independence, or, you know, pushing this person or these people or this situation away, and it resulting in me being alone. However that is, whether it be a social group or a romantic partner or whatever it is, you know, having fear around that. Okay, and the outcome for the month, the Emperor. So you have Zeus, that divine masculine energy. I'm going to make things happen. Whether it be good or bad, whatever is going to happen, I'm in control. Very Capricorn of you. Okay, so you really want that power and just being able to determine the course of events that's pushing through in your life. Okay, so this is not a bad card to have. It's that personal power, that internal locus of control is really a great thing to have, you know, as the outcome, because this is the decision. This is, okay, I have my approach figured out. So if you don't get there this month, by the end of the month, you'll have a strategy put together and be closer to figuring out how to handle this situation. I actually don't want to clarify your goals. I feel like that's pretty clear. But what I am going to clarify is what you have coming in, so the near future. the world. Again, this is about manifestation as well. It's like you could do, the world is almost synonymous to me as the Wheel of Fortune. The only difference is that this can be, you know, interpreted as the ending of a cycle. You know, things finally wrapping up. You're wrapping up all the loose ends. Okay, so I'm not, one situation, however this resonates with you, and it's not everybody, and I don't want to scare anybody, you know, just release my words, let it go in one ear out the other. But one possibility for this spread could be, let's say you have a partner that you know is not good for you. You have someone in your space that is unhealthy, that you know you need to release, and you know that it's going to be complete and utter chaos when you do. So like, let's say you know that you really need to get a divorce and you feel suffocated by the relationship and the situation. You're really hoping that things will change and get better, but the circumstances around you are just so brutal. And it's been so much effort in the past for you to, you know, keep trying to make this relationship work. And so you really are hoping for, you know, a brighter future. But at the same time, you're really terrified of this independence. That's one way to read the spread. I am not prophesizing that all of you are going to get divorces or break up with your significant others. That is not what I'm saying. But it's just one possibility. It's kind of coming up when I read this, especially we have the Hanged Man here, where it's like eternal punishment. Gosh, I don't want to scare anybody, but that's just kind of how I'm reading it. So I'm going to clarify your hopes and fears as well, the Urania. You know you have a decision to make because we have the Two of Wands here. And it's like, oh, dear God, you know, I can already sense that people are kind of going to be worked up by this spread. By just as I'm talking, you know, it probably lights up a lot of people. And so just if this is getting too heavy for you, go ahead, take a few deep belly breaths and just look at this as a sense of humor. They're cards, folks, right? Like, this is, you know, don't consider this to be life or death. You know, this is all about your internal knowing and your internal guidance. These are just cards. I'm reading collective energies for Capricorns in June. It's going to be different for everybody. And, you know, at the end of the day, you have gorgeous things, personal power. You're cultivating so much of your own energies this month. So you have great things coming in. I don't want to scare anybody, okay? So let's also clarify we're going to clarify the growth period as well. You need to move away from something. So I'm just laughing because it's just ironic. Okay, so this is, you really need to step away from this heavy burden that you have going on right now. And you need to release yourself of the challenges and the pain that you've been dealing with, okay? I think we should wrap up here, but I'm going to do a 3-card pick. So that'll give you can pick your own card, and then you'll get additional information for yourself this month. Or if you have a specific question, you'll get the answers to it. And I've already shuffled these pretty well. So go ahead and think about your question as I pick this card. or if you're just like, I just want a little bit more information on what to do, or, you know, what I need to focus on this month, whatever it is that you need. Go ahead and pick a card. If you need more time, you're welcome to pause it. Card number 1. Okay, we have 4 of Pentacles, so this is scarcity. This is kind of the panic that sets in when you have, you know, $50 left in your checking account, except this is a mindset. This is bigger than just the financial piece. It also has to do with having enough time, having enough resources, having enough support. This idea that you don't have enough and you're really, really strapped. So just keep that in mind. I said this for another sign. If you need more time, donate some time. Be more generous with your time. If you need more money, donate some money. Be generous with your money. If you need more emotional support, give someone else some emotional support. And it'll, you become a magnet and you're able to call that in. So keep that in mind this month. Okay, and card number 2, the High Priestess. So this is your internal knowing, your intuition. It's like, all right, I know what I need to do. I've been getting this, you know, these messages, this nudge for a while now, and I just need to really tap into my intuition, and you'll get the answers in your own intuition and your own knowing. Card number 3, Father of Cups. So this is someone who is really emotionally confident and stable, coming in to offer you support and guidance. So this is a friend, this is a person, someone that you can trust coming in for you. Okay, so that is all. Thank you, Capricorn, so much for liking, giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing, all that good stuff. Again, I will leave links to if you're looking to book an appointment with me, or you know, if you want me to read anything for you, you're welcome to schedule an appointment. I'll leave links to my Instagram and social media and everything like that. So I hope you guys have an awesome June. You have great things coming in, and I will see you next time. Bye.